Greetings, this is Sloshworks and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. Shh, we're in the library. Anyway, no, libraries aren't like that anymore. I'm actually studying to be a librarian, so I would know that. But without any further ado, let's talk to little Mr. Shimmery Elf here, James Telestrian III. Lady and gentlemen. I do like that you just said lady. That's cool. Lady and gentlemen, this is Slosh. He's the troll who saved my daughter and the only one who's faced our common enemy in combat. Herr Brackus. Brackhouse. It's like a brick house. Ow. Herr Brickhouse. What does the representative of the great dragon Lufweir have to tell us about the magical insect this Shadowrunner uncovered? Brickhouse speaks slowly with a deep melodious German accent. He takes his time accentuating each word, relishing each vowel and each consonant, tasting them as if they were a delicacy. I can't do that for you. I'm Australian. So, my Lord Lofweir has witnessed the insect spirit's physical manifestation before, roughly 9,000 years ago. As you are aware, magic ebbs and flows from the earth, cycling from peak to peak over the course of 5,200 years as the level of magic grows. Hans, dear, I love you, but you could babble on forever, and I believe that time is of the essence. He literally said less than you did. Like, if you look at that, like, he literally said less than you did just then. The painted elf address, she looks like Harley Quinn. Oh, it is Harlequin. Oh my god. I really should have looked at that first. That is Harlequin. Where's the Joker? Slosh is delighted. The bug you fought was not merely a magically awakened animal, like a wyvern or hydra or anything else in the Sixth World. In fact, it isn't from this world at all. It is the physical embodiment of an insect spirit from another plane of existence. Okay, so I can't say that. Oh, I'd really like to. I want to say that one so badly, but I'm kind of brusque, I'm kind of sarcastic. Is that why I couldn't kill it? Exactly so. Your little buggy friend exists on both planes simultaneously. Now an insect... Oh, that's why they were phasing in and out, going each way. They were like alternating. Now an insect spirit can't simply thumb a ride through astral space and show up on Earth late for dinner. Dinner in this case being us. Algernon. Two elements are required to bring one across the void, a shaman and a host. First the spirit calls upon a shaman, often in dreams. The spirit seduces the shaman with promises of great power. The shaman then accepts the spirit as his totem. Next, the insect spirit requires a suitable host. The best candidates are the disaffected and the disenfranchised. In short, the weak-willed. Their minds are the most susceptible to suggestion, which is helpful in making the transformation. As you may imagine, these are the sort of people easily attracted to a cult, such as the Universal Brotherhood. Finally! By performing what has to be a truly disgusting ritual. I want to know what the ritual is. The shaman serving the insect totem implants the spirit into the host, willingly or not. Then it's feeding time. Ha-Lia Queen is correct. I can't do that. I don't even know how that's supposed to sound. The spirit will then slowly consume its host, while transforming it into the spirit's own insectoid body, thus manifesting itself fully on this plane. Okay, now I'm going to assume whiz means fuck or shit. So I'm going to say whiz. Bang. Bugs from another dimension need killing. I get it. I get it. No, you don't, kid. I'm no kid. I guess the elves are like 9,000 years old, aren't they? Not by a long shot. This is bigger than hunting down an insect shaman or putting a few 9mm rounds into a bug. I've got a katana. I don't use ranged weapons, so that's cool with you. The initial bugs prepare a nest for the summoning of a queen. Once the nest has its queen, she literally explodes with newly manifested insect spirits. They swarm out of the nest, feasting on all the flesh they can find, and implanting more insect spirits into the fresh corpses again and again and again. The room falls silent as they all consider the scenario faces grim. Telestrian breaks the silence. And they wanted Anne-Marie to be the queen. So they're looking for a queen. That means they don't have a queen yet. This is not an infestation, Slosh. It is an invasion. My Lord Lofweir knew this day would come, but he did not know precisely when nor where. Your rescue of Mr. Telestrian's daughter has exposed the existence of an insect spirit for the first time in this cycle of the world. So you're early to the... I'm not going to say that. Like, firing a cruise missile is not going to do anything, because you can't kill them What's it going to do? Give them lots of dead bodies to eat. So you're early to the party this time is what I'm going to say. That gives you the upper hand, right? We are not early. We merely have experience on our side. The insect spirit is only a resident in the transformed host body. Conventional weapons can hurt the body, wouldn't expose the spirit, but the spirit itself cannot be destroyed by mundane means, hence Project Aegis. Herr Telestrian's biotechnology and agricultural divisions worked with my Lord Lofweir's thaumaturgical engineers and designed Project Aegis to destroy an insect spirit once it is released from its host. The formula, a fluorescing astral bacteria strain, exists in the physical and astral plane at once and can thus affect the insect spirit. Yeah, that's right, that was a mouthful. I barely managed to get through that. Did you memorize it, or are you reading it off of index cards? My Director of R&D, Diane Ravenwood, will explain how Project Aegis will be used in the field. Dr. Ravenwood. I needed that. That was a lot of talking. Our weapons specialists have rapidly prototyped a delivery device for the fluorescing astral bacterial strain. FA Fabs, for the Fabs. Fabulous. Fabs. They've created some prototype launchers which fire Aegis-filled shells. When fired, the shells will discharge a high-velocity stream of the bacteria. That's messed up. In order to destroy one of the bugs, it must first be damaged using conventional weapons or magic until the spirit is released from the host body. Then the insect spirit must be shot with the Project Aegis prototype launcher to destroy it. So I'm not going to say it stomps bugs dead, got it? Because that's almost like an ad for Raid, I think it was. It's like Louis the Fly. Any of you guys not in Australia, you should look up a YouTube ad for Louis the Fly. I'll put a link to it down below. It's absolutely hilarious. And that's what we think of for bug ads here. So in order to stop an invasion of insects from another dimension, a dragon and an elf co-created a magical insecticide. Crudely put, but accurate. That's what I do. I cut straight to the core of the thing. We must stop the Universal Brotherhood from summoning a queen, and we must stop them immediately. You are the only one who has been inside their facility, and the only one who has personally fought these creatures before. Oh god. That, along with your highly effective assault upon my property, indicates you are the ideal person to lead the attack. So, yeah, glad you're convinced, because I'm not. No one's ever even used this magic bug juice before. The painted elf grins and his red... Oh, is it him? I was wondering why there was two ladies, but it's... Okay, sorry. Completely misread the situation here. The painted elf grins and his red lipstick catches the light. We're forgoing the clinical trials in favour of field testing the formula. Come on, kid. When fate taps you on the shoulder, you got to pay attention. Fortunately, she has the nasty habit of tapping you on the opposite shoulder, so that when you turn around, she's on your other side, giggling like a deranged schoolgirl. I hate that. Enough. Are you willing to undergo this mission? I mean, I'm gonna have to anyway. Am I just gonna say this? Am I just gonna go, I'm a professional, give me money. Give me money, give me money, give me money. I mean, I'm not even really helping Sam for the money. I'm helping him because he was my friend. So I can't say this is not what this dude would say. You had me at killing bugs. Show me how to use Aegis and I'll get it done. Excellent. He claps his hand as if seeing the circus for the first time. I love the way that the short-lived are willing to die even faster. It's very inspirational. You son of a bitch! Brickhouse raises his hand and Harlequin's clapping instantly stops. There is one final note. A warning, if you will. You have seen the danger the insects represent, but you have not witnessed the shaman's power. The shaman must tap into a powerful source of magic in order to summon a queen. We do not know what abilities that power source will grant. Beware of the insects, but do not underestimate the shaman. 10,000, is that it? You're giving me that? I had more than that. Oh my god. Hey, don't scare the kid Hansel. We still need him to go on the mission. By the by, I'm coming with you, Slosh. I wouldn't mind seeing these creatures for myself. I missed them last time. Telestial bankroll you so you can hire the rest of your team. Find me when you're ready to go and we'll bug right out of here. 10,000. You guys are giving me 10,000. I made more than that in the last 2 runs. Yes, speak with Harlequin when you are ready to depart. If you wish to acquire additional supplies for your mission, find my assistant Quoth. He is highly resourceful. Okay. We need to talk to Quoth, but we were also supposed to talk to... Okay, I'm confused. We're going to talk to Marie-Louise because we should. I was listening. It sounds bad. Yeah. Thank you for everything. Could be worse. Could be raining. I definitely what my dude would say. She smiles. It's Seattle, but you look like you have a question. So what did Hakim tell you about us breaking into your father's office? Nothing. I haven't spoken to him since last night. Why? What happened? He hasn't contacted you. No, and I thought he would by now. Did something happen to him? Last I heard from... Oh, no. I'm sure he's okay. He was in the Matrix the whole time. That's what I thought. Hakim is amazing in the Matrix. I'm sure I'll hear from him soon. I don't know if you will. Yes, even after my father ruined his life and convinced me to hate him, he's still been watching over me. My angel in cyberspace, Baron Samedi. After we escaped, I told Hakim about the Brotherhood and about the bugs. It was his idea to steal Project Aegis so you could go back into the Universal Brotherhood and exterminate the bugs, but I don't know how he knew about it. Baron Samedi just knows things. That's kind of the same question. Let's ask, what's this one? Father didn't approve of my boyfriend and tried to scare him off. Something went wrong and Hakim ended up in a wheelchair. Father covered up the whole thing and lied to me about Hakim. He told me horrible things. And I believed him. My Aunt Lynn told me the truth about Hakim and how my father lied. She preyed upon my anger. I was so disgusted with him, it was easy for her to get me to leave and join her new family at the Universal Brotherhood. I guess they wanted her to be the queen. Okay, so he paralysed the Baron Samedi at some point. So you don't know what you're dealing with, buddy. I don't like you at all. So you've got him in here. Let's see if I can talk to him and ask him a couple of questions. Is there something I can clarify for you, says JT3. My people have weaponized the Project Aegis formula by creating shells which, when fired, propel a high-velocity cloud of the material which should be effective at killing exposed insect spirits. There are more effective ways to deliver Aegis, obviously, but time was of the essence and I needed to improvise. Okay, so that's cool. So you've not really told me anything else. We need to talk to Algernon. There he is. For some reason I expect him to be bigger. This looks like he'd be a bigger guy. May I provide... No. Question first. You told me to seek you out afterwards. Are you really here? Algernon's face takes on a dreamy expression. Are any of us? Yes, Slosh. I am here. And at the Seamstresses Union. And a myriad of other places. Onto the work at hand, do you require my magic? Why were you spying on me at the Seamstresses Union? His eyes widen at the question. You mistake your importance, Slosh. No, I was not spying on you. Until Mr. Telestrian summons, you were beneath my notice. I saw only a customer. Now, he told me that I needed to see him afterwards. Can I see what you're selling? Like, he literally told me to come and see him afterwards. Do you guys remember that? I remember it. So we can't get that spell. We can't get any of those. He literally told us that we had to talk to him afterwards. They'd come and find us. Come and find me. It's just not happening. No, I don't want to talk to you, Mr. German Elfman. I want to find out what's going on, because I'm really confused as to why we were told to come and find him, and now just nothing's happening. So we'll talk to you. Let's see the outfits. Okay, this is new, isn't it? We don't really need any of them. I mean, even then, like, it's only armor 7 and it's move +1, unarmed combat +1, but we don't really need that. I guess we could take that, but 8 armor, spellcasting +1, willpower +1. I don't really know. We don't need that, and we don't need that. Don't need that. Let's just exit for just 1 second. And let's just have a look at our inventory, just so we can make sure we know what we're doing here. Oh, we've got a lot of karma. We should probably spend some of that, so we're going into this not quite so half-cocked. We could get... Oh, we could almost get both of them, but we can't quite. Because with our willpower, we could put spellcasting up. I think we could probably... We could get to there, and we could do that, but I don't think we really need it because our charisma is very, very low. I feel that our best bet is going to be to keep putting this up, but... So if we put there, we still have 7. We can do that, and we can do that. So our throwing's better, so we could be better with our grenades, but we're not really using them. So I don't really want to do that. I mean, we could chuck that up, and we could put that on just to check it out, or we could leave that. I'm just going to do that right now. I'm not going to do anything else, but we are going to look at our inventory now. Our armor is 6, and it's 1 strength plus 5 hit points, so we definitely want to get something better than that. We can definitely improve on our gear. No. I mean, we want to talk about the outfits. Now, we do want to increase this. I'm actually going to get that one. Don't really know why. But we're going to take that off and we're going to put this one on. Yes, because look how grim we look. That's exactly why I did that. Now, if we're going to look at the gear, we're going to look at the weapons. Are we going to get anything better than the machete and the katana? Oh, look at that. The dragon sword has a damage 6 and reach 1. Now, let's just jump back because I'm just double checking these things because I just need to be sure. Okay, that is better than... What we need to do is we need to buy the hand-forged katana. That is what we're going to get. So we're going to jump into our weapons. We're going to go all the way down here. We're going to buy that. We're going to ignore all of this other stuff because there's no point in having it. Damage 14. Okay, these are pretty cool. So I'm going to grab that one. Midline, yeah, we're going to grab that. Actually, no, we're going to get rid of that, and we're just going to get a couple of the big ones. Yep. And that one, okay, yes. No, that's okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm going to chuck that into my stash. I can't do that at the moment. That's okay. So we're just going to do that. What about something cyber? Show me what you have. What cyber can I get? Nothing that I can really afford. And it'll take down our essence too much anyway. So that's cool. I think we're pretty good now. I think we're going to be okay. Let's go up and talk to our good friend up here, Harley Quinn. Let's go stomp some bugs. Okay. That one. I suppose you should know. Telestrian's technicians only had time to create a few prototype Aegis launchers. I'll be taking one, naturally. Another is for you. Treat her well. If you want additional bug-splattering firepower, James has agreed to allow one of his personal elite guard to accompany us with the final prototype weapon. And now let us away. We have a date with Destiny, and she doesn't like to be kept waiting. Okay. Here we go. Is that the dude that we were going to take? Yeah, no, I want to take him. Should I take Coyote? No, I really want to take a shaman with me. Well, what are you? You're not a shaman. I really want to take a shaman with me. Where's my shaman buddies? As a dwarf shaman, troll shaman. So what do you got here? 3, 4, 5. We're going to go with this guy. Yeah. Yes, let's go. Let's get this done. Let's get into it. See what happens now. The hunt begins. Your return to the Universal Brotherhood is anything but subtle. The team hits the same backdoor Coyote found, and you storm through, quickly making your way into the restricted area and the room where you last met Jessica and first encountered the bug. You stand there together, listening to the sounds of chittering coming from the somewhere distant. Harlequin stares into the darkness, humming tunelessly while fingering the sword on his hip. Then he turns, lifts his Aegis launcher to his lips and gives it a kiss. You're given the signal and the hunt begins. Now, I want to bring some of this stuff. So if I go like this, and I take this high explosive, and I get rid of that one, I take this high explosive, I want you to take this one. And that's it. So we've got our katana. No, we want to take our good one. I want to take our hand-forged katana. Yes, we're going to take that. We got that. Okay, cool. Let's go. Whew, that's a lot of talking. Looking forward to some fighting. Harlequin, that side door you found last time you were here was helpful. We avoided all those Universal Brotherhood spark cult yahoos. Telestrian was right. You're a real value add. Harlequin grins a wide, predatory grin, both sets of his pearly white teeth offset by the livid red lipstick around his mouth. Now the fun begins. I am ready. Okay, we're just going to have a look through with Harlequin. And what do we see in here? Okay, I'm going to move him to there. See some more of the room. What do we see here? We see a gunner, a mage, and another gunner. So we're just going to shoot. That guy is not the weapon that I wanted to be using. Okay. That teaches me for being an idiot, and we're going to learn our lesson from that right now. And now it's going to be this dude. And I'm actually going to run him over to here. Really hoping to see like a skull lined up somewhere. Let's get a stone element one. That did so well last time. We had one of them here. So I'm actually going to run him there to hit that guy. And we're going to miss. Of course we're going to miss. Hey! I ended my turn without doing anything. I'm so used to just ending each individual turn. It's crazy. Okay. If I run out here... Oh my god, I did it again. Come on guys, you need to remind me of these things. Okay, that's good. And now Harlequin's get changed to Dragon Sword. Now we've got this dude here. We should be able to do some damage to. Okay, so he went down. Now this guy can do full auto fire. I'm going to put him here, and then I'm going to see if I can still do full auto fire. So it's 40%. That seems pretty bad. What about burst fire? 63. I'm happy with that. Okay, no, that's good. I'm happy with that. Let's put him over here in cover. Let's take that guy out if we can. Nope. Yes, all the way up, 6%. So I am going to get rid of that guy so he doesn't get to attack us. Oh, come on, he's right there. Better, and now run up and hit that guy, take some of the fight away from us. Okay, he's wounded, so I'm gonna heal myself. Because we'll get rid of most of our damage. We did get hit twice though. And I'm gonna put him there. Harley Quinn, let's see what you can do. Oh, look at all this stuff. Hey, look at this, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, so where's this guy? Oh, there. Okay. What about if we do this one? Can you get him? Yes. That should be the end of this. Okay. We'll put him there and see what's going on here. What if I do this? Excellent. So you cannot heal this turn. But we can go in through here. I see what's going on. So we're going to run up to there. We'll see if we can get healed up before we go through here. I guess if we take this one through here. It doesn't look like there's anywhere we can go. Anyway, we can go there. He cannot go through there. Bit of a pity. 2 more turns to do the healing, but that is okay. We do have enough medipacks and all that kind of stuff, so we should actually be alright. So we'll put him there. We don't really want to just run everybody in until we're all there. You never know if someone's going to jump out behind us or anything like that. We're kind of trying to behave ourselves. Okay, so we'll end our turn. Slosh is 1 turn away, so we are just going to end our turn again and get him to heal that dude. And then we're actually going to run into the next area, but I'm going to be really, really harsh. And I'm going to end this episode here. We've got through all the talking, we've had a meeting in the library, we've done all that kind of stuff. And basically the first thing that we're going to do when we come back in the next episode is charge straight into the bug nest. Start stomping some bugs. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.